What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Armchair GM Sports Network, your source for North American sports coverage by sports fans for sports fans. And I am your host of this NHL 20 GM mode commentary series with the Ottawa Senators. My name is Kyle. Guys, welcome back to the Year 5 offseason and another disappointing off our regular season. As we've seen, again, we're failed to make the playoffs. I think we are a playoff team, but you know what? I've talked it over with management, and I think it's time for a blow-up. Yes, that's right. It's time for a blow-up. Something needs to be done this offseason. We are a champion now team, and we should be making the playoffs. There is no excuse this year, so I'm going to blow things up. I've kind of pre-scouted what I want to do, guys, and this is how I feel it's going to benefit us and benefit us going into the offseason next year. So I'm going to show you guys right now what I plan on doing. So I've tweaked the lines around, and this is what I'm going to go with next year. So next year, we're going to have Mauricio O'Reilly, Ryan Strome, and Ivanov. Ryan Strome is now listed as a role first-line player, so this guy's actually got pretty studly stats. Some puck skills are really good. I think this guy could be a really good center for that first line, and he had a very good year for us this year as well in a disappointing year, even last year with 67 points. Like, this guy has been a stud for us his whole career that he's been here in Ottawa, so I think it's time to give him the playing time he deserves. And the best part is he's cheap. We have him 5.2 for the next 4 years. He's going to play with Mauricio O'Reilly and Ivanov. It looks like they got the +1 chemistry. Ivanov I'm going to keep on the right side with that left shot. Hopefully he can get back to that first year he used to be. And then Mauricio O'Reilly will be the power forward on the left side. Just to even things out, and he's also got a lethal shot on the left side as well, so pretty good at first line. We're going to keep Kerfoot. We're going to re-sign him. I think he had a really solid year for us, actually. He actually got his career high, I believe, with 60 points. It was a +7 team, 14.3 shooting percentage, so that's good enough for the second-line center. I think we're going to give him that slot, and he's going to play with Logan Brown and Matthew Tkachuk. These guys, all three of them, get a +3. Yeah, a +3 line chemistry. If you guys don't know what that means with NHL, it means a +3 their overall. So Logan Brown's going to be playing like an 88, Kerfoot will play like an 86, and Tkachuk will play like an 87, as up here 88, 89, 87, plus whatever they grow in the offseason. So I think it's a pretty good top 6. Now, what we do with Barkov, and it's an unfortunate circumstance here with the only 2 years that he's been here in Ottawa. He's been put on the trading block, and we are going to trade away Alexander Barkov. He had 76 points both years, respectively, with us. It was good enough, but we have to restructure this team for the benefit of this team. So, Barkov, thank you for your services. You will be traded away, and what we're going to do with him is we're going to trade for a top 4 defenseman. I'm probably going to have someone that can play with Lindholm. That's what we're going to look for this offseason, guys. Someone that can play with Lindholm. Lindgren, we're not going to re-sign, and Hamonic, we're not going to re-sign. We will keep Ty Smith, though. I looked over his stats. He looks pretty good to even out that bottom 6 defense, so we'll re-sign him. Hopefully he doesn't want too much. And then, again, we'll trade Barkov away for a top 4 defenseman. Byfield, unfortunately, he's just not going to have a space on this team. What we can do, though, this is a benefit what we can do. I know we took him first round. We can RFA, so we're gonna RFA qualify this guy. Maybe someone could, maybe he grows a little bit by then. We can probably get a set of draft picks, maybe like a first, second, and a third from a team, or maybe 2 firsts and a second, something like that for the qualifications, depending on how much he wants. We can probably get that out of a team for Byfield, so I think that's what we're going to do with him. We'll qualify him. We're going to keep Mikheyev. Mikheyev will be that third-line right winger, and we're going to keep Batherson and Norris. I went over all their stats. These guys are pretty good for us right now. Abramov will package up with Barkov for that a top 4 defenseman. And the next person we're going to package up with them is Robin Leonard. I think we're going to roll next year with Hugo Allenfelt. If you look at his stats, even if you look at the stats what he did with Tampa Bay, I think this guy could actually have the potential to be a good starting goaltender given the games. Like, his save percentages are all really nice. His goals against average never hit 3. So I think this guy can actually be a pretty good starting goalie for us. So I think it's Robert Leonard's time to ship out of Ottawa. So we will ship him out. It doesn't look like he's been doing that great for us, and we need a change here. So we're going to ship him out, and maybe if we can't add him in the deal with Barkov, we'll get a draft pick out of him. So that's the shakeup we're going to do, guys, and hopefully it benefits our team. So we're going to be looking for players like a center and a left wing, or a center and 2 left wings in free agency after we're done all those trades, as well as a bottom pair defenseman to play with Ty Smith. Although I could wait and see if Hernandez gets a boost in the offseason and he could play up with Ty Smith. I think that's one move we can do as well. He might be ready to go. I don't think Yaros is the type of guy to play with him. No, you know what? Maybe, or maybe Yaros, maybe. I'd like to have someone better. We have to be a stronger team. So we'll probably find some guy on a 1-year contract. But anyway, so that's my plans for this offseason, guys. That's what I think we're going to do. So let's just take a look and see, as we do at the end of the season. Belleville, yep, looks like they're going to make the playoffs. So we'll be able to follow them in their playoff run here. Hopefully it's a successful one to help out the rookies. So let's just sim the rest of their regular season. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's just sim into the AHL playoffs, see who they get first round. We get the Utica Comets, so let's just sim past that first round. Hopefully it's successful for them. There's an OT win, there's another win, and loss, and a win. Okay, so they get past the first round. Let's just sim ahead. And we got the Cleveland Monsters. 2 losses off the bat, not looking too good there. Might be out second round. Let's take a look. Loss. Oof, they get swept by the Cleveland Monsters. Yikes. Horrible playoff run for the Belleville Senators. So that is what that is. Let's just sim it to the end of the regular season. So we gotta have to do... Oh, okay. There's no tab for advance to the end of the end of the playoffs. So we just kind of sim ahead to June and wait for that. Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup. It looks like it's Calgary and Colorado in the one conference finals. So it looks like Colorado won the Stanley Cup. Good for them. Manitoba Moose, your AHL Calder Cup champions. So let's just take a look at the awards. Let's go win here. I don't know if Colorado's won it in our sim yet. So yeah, so Chicago. So it's been Chicago, Minnesota, St. Louis, Carolina, and now Colorado winning the Stanley Cup. Let's see who they went up against in the finals. The Buffalo Sabres. Good for them. Like, that's huge for them, that franchise. So Buffalo and the Colorado Avalanche in the Stanley Cup finals. Individual awards. We had Nikita Kucherov with the Art Ross. So Nathan McKinnon's streak ending there. Him winning the Art Memorial again. Noah Hannafin with the James Norris. Kucherov with the Lady Byng 2 years in a row. Calder goes to the Montreal Canadiens, the Ponomarev. McKinnon gets an award. Oh, he gets the Conn Smythe. So he's not trophyless this year. Vasilevsky 2 years in a row. Vezina and 2 years in a row. Jennings, guy's a beast. See, they didn't need that goalie. They need the other one. Bill Masterson, Drew Doughty, Jack Adams, the Calgary coach, Di Nicola, Selke, Barkov. So we got Barkov winning a Selke on his way out of Ottawa. So, oh God, that's sad, but that's all right. Kucherov winning the Ted Lindsay, Maurice Richard, Tarasenko. Good for him winning that trophy. So Tarasenko late in his career winning the Maurice Richard. So good for him. All right, so let's just sim it to the draft. I don't think we're going to win anything in the draft lottery. If we do, that'd be shocking. Nope, we don't move up. Oh, no, we do move up. No, we go from 11 to 12, so we move down 1. Nah, whatever. It is what it is. Look at the Rangers, though, from 12 to 2. So good for them. And in Los Angeles winning the draft lottery. But Florida dropping down all the way to 4th from 1. So that sucks. Oh, I should have looked at view draft class. That's okay, though. Because I believe we do the draft interviews, which I don't believe I'm going to be interviewing anyone. I really don't need to look at our retired players. We don't have any veterans, so let's just kind of skip that. All right, do we have any coaches? Look for Ottawa and Belleville. So no one from Belleville. Ooh, Ottawa Senators. We had a Blomdahl guy retire. I don't know if he was an assistant coach or not. Other than that, draft interviews. Okay, so go to view draft class. Let's just take a look. We're projected to do 11 or 12, somewhere around here. I believe it's 11 or 12. So we have this right winger, let's just start here at 10. So we have, oh, wow. In a C League, 40 goals, 49 assists. I mean, this guy could be, if he drops down to us, I wouldn't mind taking Sawyer Weidman. We got this Mikael Orbengauer, an A+ league, 4 goals and 8 assists. That's not bad either. Might have to interview him. Sam Whitmore, Not bad stats. Let's see if he's NHL ready. 3 years, though. We got Lucas Mueller. Another 3 years. They want us to take Mika Laxo. Not sure why. There's a lot of right wingers there. What the hell? Why is there so many right wingers? Alan Meyer, not too bad of stats. 2 years away. A lot of people compared to Michel Goulet. Another right winger. Why is there so many damn right wingers? What is happening there? This guy projected to be like a Theo Fleury. Damon Kearns. Kirill Semin. 4 years. Supposed to be like a Zdeno Chara. Melnick. TJ Oshie. Some elite guys here. Maybe there's a steal later on. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, a grinder. And 2 years. Milan Lucic. Oh, I mean, my kid might take a late guy. Lou Kalanis. This guy might be all right. We got a Stefan Steen, another right winger, of course, because we can never have too many right wingers. And no one late. That looks studly. So let's just interview the one guy. Might as well. This Orban Gower. See how he's like. All I'm going to interview is his play style, or I guess his skills. Strength. I meant to hit play style, but I guess not. Okay, that's good. New topic. He's a good skater. Let's go to play style. His readiness. Okay. He's a 3-year guy, so yeah, probably not going to take this guy. If that one American kid drops down to us, we might take him, but I highly doubt he will. This guy's a 3-year in a process playmaker, so don't think we're going to be taking Orban Gower. Let's just interview Laxo for the hell of it. Laxo. Playing style. Let's make sure we hit the right one this time. Readiness. What's he saying? 3 years. Another 3-year guy. So let's just go to playing style. And one more thing. Let's go to personality. Why not? I love the chat, but okay. Personality. How do you describe yourself, bud? Okay, cool. Great. Good to know you. But you're another guy that's going to take 3 years to develop. I mean, it's good. I mean, we could take someone in the 3-year range because, you know, it does help us. We don't need anyone right now. So if that one kid doesn't drop down to us, I think we're going to take one of the 3-year guys. But I guess it'll be a right winger since there's like 3,000 of them. So, yeah. So I guess we can probably look for – I mean, I don't want to spend time in the draft looking for a defenseman for Barkov. So actually, you know what? Let's go into the draft here. I'm curious. I didn't actually take a look, but how do you view draft class? Just kind of see something. So okay. So the first overall guy is a defenseman, and then there's a third overall guy who's a defenseman, offensive defenseman, left-handed, NHL ready, and then you got a left-handed Bochenski. So none of them are right-handed, which again, I'd love more a right-handed defenseman. And the next defenseman is supposed to be this Germain guy who is right-handed, but he's not NHL ready. I mean, I could trade up and see if I can get the first overall pick. This Ron Bochenski guy. He could be. I mean, I don't think LA is going to want to give up the first overall pick. No. Let's just take a look and see if Minnesota wants to give up the third. I highly doubt it. And what about the New York Rangers? See if they want to give up the second overall pick. No. Okay. So, actually, with the Rangers, actually, 1 second here. Let's just take a look at their goalie situation. Okay, they don't really need a goalie. What about the Los Angeles Kings? What's their goalie situation look like? They could use a goalie. Okay, so this, you know what, guys? I don't like reaching here, but and being cheese, but this could work out to both teams' benefits. So I would give them, you know what? I would give them the 12th overall pick. I would give them Robin Leonard. And let's try and see if there's another. No, see, my phone's ringing. See, it's a draft where the phones just keep ringing. Abramov. Okay, I didn't hit Abramov. Let's just take a look here. Okay, I don't know if this would work or not. So 45 skater limit. Let's take a look here. All right. Okay, so I was thinking for a minute here. Gotta find someone who's got a 1 year. Okay, Michael Dalcole, sure. So they would still be over the player limit, so we need to take 2 players. So we don't want anyone with any kind of trade value that's going to affect the value of this trade. I have to call timeout. Shoot. God, I didn't think of that. Noel Chari, sure, why not? Would that go through? If this doesn't go through, I got to call timeout. Okay, I got to call timeout. Let's see if I can get to it in time. Don't know if I'm going to get to it in time. Call timeout. I can't. Damn it. I don't think it's going to work, guys. So they're going to just pick that guy. I'm not enough time to do it. So let's just sim. Yeah, they took Bochenski 80 overall. Let's just see if we can get the trade from the Minnesota Wild to go through. We can try for that other defenseman. Because I don't think... What's the goalie situation for Minnesota? Markstrom's 86. Yeah, they have a goalie. I think the only way we can get that is if we traded Barkov off the team for that 3rd overall pick. So we give him Barkov right there. I mean, we'd want more than just that. I don't know if they have. Do they have any defensemen? Because then we can kill 2 birds in 1 stone here. I'm not gonna get Matt Dumba because Dumba's just gonna be way too much here. It'd be sweet to get Matt Dumba. He's got pretty good stats. He fits well in the second D pairing. 6.4 for 5 years. Do we take the chance with Dumba, or do we get this guy who's got pretty decent stats, but he's an offensive defenseman? He doesn't fit. So we threw Dumba in here. Dumba in that 3rd overall pick, and we gave him Alexander Barkov. And let's see if there's anyone we can throw in here. I'm not going to give him Robin Leonard. This Gunther guy is not really growing too fast, but he keeps getting good stats. We don't need anybody. You know what? Let's add Gunther here. This could be an add-in. Let's just take a look here. See, Dorsett. I think he's a developing defenseman for us. He actually could be an asset in the future, so I'm not going to trade with Jamal Dorsett. Kaminsky, he's left-handed, top 4 potential. Defensive defenseman. He was our 1st-round pick. Not going to trade him. I'm not going to trade anybody here. I think we'd have to give up our 12th overall pick. So what would that look like? So we give up our 12th overall pick, Gunther and Barkov for Minnesota's 3rd overall pick, and Matt Dumba. Will that go through? I'm almost sure this is sure to go through. Will this go through? No. Okay. Wow. Damn. I can't believe that didn't go through. Let's add one of the 3rds that we acquired. Would that go through if we added a 3rd? And no. Okay. So this is, I don't know if we're going to be able to get that 3rd overall pick. You know what? I'm willing just to get the 2nd. Let's add a 2nd. See if that would work. No, okay. Not going to work, guys. Let's just cancel all of that. Let's just see how those defensemen ended up turning. Sim pick. They took Ramsey, and Minnesota sure to take that defenseman. They didn't. Oh, what? They didn't take that defenseman. Okay, hang on here. Well, Florida, hold up, yo. Hold up. Let's ring the phone for Florida here. Let's just see if they need a goalie. Okay, we might be able to get Barkov back on the team maybe if they... Okay, they don't have a goalie, so the Barkovs or the Bobrovsky's on his way out. Okay, this could work. So if we gave him Robin Leonard, and we gave him that 1st overall pick, or the 12th overall pick, 12th overall, and we gave him that forward prospect. Where is he? Gunther. What's this looking like? This probably could go through. So for that 4th overall pick, we give him our 1st Gunther. Looks like we could probably squeeze a little bit more out of them. Let's just maybe the draft picks. Probably could get us, let's not get too much. Let's get a 3rd. So actually, we probably could squeeze a 2nd. So 1st and a 2nd. So 1st and a 2nd for Leonard, our 12th overall pick, and Gunther. Would that go through? No. Okay, so let's take out that second and just the 4th overall pick. Wow, no. Okay, how about one of our third round picks? Third round pick. Do we add that? No. Wow. Okay. The second. You know what? I might be giving up a lot here, but we're getting the 4th overall pick. Would that go through? They want somebody. They're not letting this go. Okay, so wow. Okay. What do I do here? What do I do here? A second and next year's second. So we're giving them 2 second-round picks. Would that go through? This is a win-now team. Trade accepted. All right, so we snagged it right the last second there. Got the 4th overall pick. And then we got rid of Robin Lehner. So let's just go in and make that pick. It should be for that defenseman that's sitting there. Vladimir Kostitsyn. We traded a bunch to get you. Don't disappoint me. We're not going to go with this Pedro Medano. Kostitsyn, welcome to the Ottawa Senators. What are you? Medium elite, 77 overall. There we go. Guy to fill in it to our defensive core. Beautiful stats. Maybe not right away, but this guy could help out. Maybe just play with Ty Smith for the first year, and then we can go trade Barkov for a top 4 defenseman. So there we go, guys. Getting Vladimir Kostitsyn, 4th overall. I guess I think he was compared to PK Subban. So there we go. We went and acquired a defenseman, and we're going to be trading for a defenseman. So let's just sim to pick number 73 here. Skip them along, see what's available in the 3rd round. They got a goalie available who's a gem projected. 42 wins. I mean, for 5 years. We don't really need another goalie prospect. We have enough. So we got some defensive here. So Bear Winchester. Okay. Not bad. We got Quentin Aschler. Fun to say. Anyone else with some crazy stats here? Matthew Molson, maybe. You know what? Let's get this defenseman. Bear Winchester. Welcome to the Ottawa Senators. Oh, wow. What a steal. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. A 2-way defender, 71 overall, 50. Oh, my God, guys. 71 overall, medium elite in the 3rd round. Wow. Are you kidding me? What a steal. Look at that, folks. Bear freaking Winchester. Let's just sim here. I want to see what the goalie was. He was a medium elite. All right, but we already have one. So, wow. Sweet pick there. Getting Bear Winchester. That was a steal. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got another potential elite here. Dowell. I don't think he's going to become anything. No. Kane. No. It's a D League. A+ league. Only 1 point. Coletta. He's a really short defenseman. We didn't want Dowell. The goalie. Not too bad stats there. No. Another goalie. Sniper. They want us to take this like guy. 3 years this guy could take. Let's just see. This Hooten guy. No. You know what? Let's just take this Light guy. They want us to take it. Joe Light. I'm going to trust their scouts here. Centerman, welcome to Ottawa. Low top 6. That's pretty solid. Not gonna be upset over that. Let's just send to the next pick. See if there's anything available. If not, we will sim the rest of the draft. We got this Bogosian guy. Chance Bogosian. Do we take a chance on Chance? I don't think so. They want us to take Dubois. No. Let's just kind of go down here. We got a potential elite. Probably not. No. Top 6. Let's just sort by potential. See if there's anyone left. Got a goalie. Emelin. Doesn't have any stats. I don't know how there's no stats. No. This guy's could be something. Let's take a look. No. Nope. No. D League, A+ league, no points. A+ league, no points. C, 9 goals, no. See, you got to look at the league there and see what their competition was like, and then attribute that to their stats. So, not too bad. This guy was in an A+ league. Got at least 15 wins. What are we at now? I mean, was it that arson guy? No. You know what? I'm just going to let my scout draft the rest of the draft. There's no one that's standing out. So same entire draft. But we got 2 medium elite defensemen, 1 in the first and 1 in the third, which was huge. So there we go, guys. Successful draft. Getting rid of Robin Leonard and then gaining that 4th overall pick. And now it's time to go to the re-sign phase, which I will do, and then get everybody re-signed. Actually, you know what? Let's all do this together. Let's all hold hands and join and do this together. So, all right, what do we got? So go to contracts. Let's see what we have to do. All right. So Ivanov needs his contract. So we have $39 million to play. So we have lots of cash here. So Ivanov, we're going to try to lock him in. Let's see what's happening here. So he's sure to be a really studly forward. So we can get him at least, you know what, 6 years for 8.5, I think is a solid contract for him. So 6 years, 8.5 a year. If this guy grows to be a 90-something overall, 8.5 is going to be a steal. So let's offer that contract. Ivanov, there you go. Maurizio O'Reilly, so 22, is a year older. If we went to 6, we can probably get him for 5.7 for 6 years. I think that's a good enough contract as well. So 5.7 for 6 years. There we go. Kerfoot, we want to re-sign. Look at that. He went up to an 85. Not that many years, though. I don't want him that many years. So let's go to the next 3 years at 5 points. Let's give him a 6-year deal at 3 years. So I think that's great. So Alexander Kerfoot, there we go. Logan Brown, we're bringing back because he's going to play second line now. Let's give him a 3-year contract at $4 million per. I think that's a nice steal as well for the second line. So there we go. Quinn Byfield, we are going to qualify. 83, he did drop, so that might hurt a bit. So we're going to qualify him. So he's been qualified. Ty Smith, we said we were going to bring back for that 6D pairing. I kind of just want him for one more, you know what, let's give him 2 years at 2.5. That should be a good movable contract if we need to. Lindgren, we can actually qualify him, but I'm just going to release him. Travis Hamonic, we're going to release. We have Batterson. We're going to bring back Norris for that 4th line. 2 years at 1.8 is good enough. All right. And then Yaros. I mean, do we bring him back? He's going to want money. No, 1 year for it. That's fine with me. Kubel. Come back for a minor league deal. Yep, I'm good with that. Gurdon, we'll bring him back. That's good on a minor league deal. Zaitsev, time to go. See you later, kid. All right. Vorbev, yeah, he had a huge year in the AHL. Got to bring this kid back. Bodine. Do you want to stay? Yep. Kastikson. Gonna wait. That's only 18 years old. We'll wait for him maybe to play another year in junior. England. Does he want to come back on a minor league deal? Yep, that's good enough. Hernandez, we got to bring him back. There we go. Abramov, oof, God, forgot about trading him. We'll have to remember to trade him. Who is this guy? Burnt. All right, we got Dorsett coming in here, so I have to release some D-men to make room. So Burnt, time to go. Shushko, might as well bring him back. There we go. Macaretti, you can come back, sure. Recchi, no, this guy can go. Gone. This guy's 18. All right, we still have all these people. Anyone 19 years now? Okay, yep, so Kaminsky. There we go. This guy's 19 now, so let's get him a contract. There we go. Top 6, top 9, top 9. Ooh, we can release these guys. Time to go. See you later. IHL top 2. Bye-bye. Bowie, top 9. That's not good enough. Bye-bye. 7th event bin. Bye-bye. Okay, that's all good. I think we did defense. I think we did everybody. Goalies. Okay, goalies. So Harnfeld, we need to bring back. You know what? 4 years at 4.8 is good enough for me. And then look at Tucker Tynan, 81 overall, going to be the backup, while Brigley and Sanford will rock the AHL. That all evens out. So let's just advance day. Make sure everyone gets signed. Just going to skip quickly through this. All right. So everyone should be signed. Let's just make sure. Oh, we got a low elite there. Is he... 19? 19? Sure. Didn't even see that. Low elite. All right, let's get him on the contract. And make sure everyone that needs a contract gets one. Got a low top 6, but he's 18. Medium elite 18, medium elite 18. And then we're qualifying Byfield. All right, so that should be good, guys. Let's just sim another day. All right. Sim to free agency and see what we got. We do need a top 4 defenseman still, and then we'll even out the bottom 6 with what we have in free agency. I'm sure we can find some people for like quick 1-year contracts or maybe 2. So I think the first thing we need to just look at is a free agent to see if there's someone a top 4 defenseman for us. So let's just, there's already some big names here. So let's go to UFAs and Austin freaking Matthews. Are you serious? As a Leaf fan, this kind of sucks for me because I really want Austin Matthews. I can't believe he's a free agency. How did he let this guy go? Oh my God, guys. I can literally just trade. I can be cheese and just trade Kerfoot away and bring in Matthews or bring in Matthews to replace Strome. Oh man, and does he fit on line 1? He fits in a top 6 forward lines. My God, how much does he want? It's 10.2 for 7 years, so that would take up all the money that we have. But Zach Werenski is the guy I right away. I think this guy could probably fit in our top 4, maybe. Only power play 1, so maybe not Zach Werenski. Pulock, right-handed, fits in D pairing 1. Okay, so there is some defensemen here that we can take a look at. Okay, so we'll take a look at all that, guys. This is going to wrap it up. It's going to be a quick video for today. We'll see what we can do with the rest of the offseason in the next video, and we'll get to next season sim. So that's going to do it, guys. I'm Kyle on behalf of the Armchair GM Sports Network, your source for North American sports coverage by sports fans for sports fans. I'll see you guys next time.